the September 5th, 2024 zoning administrator meeting. My name is Fernanda Roveri. I will be serving as zoning administrator. Ms. Barrera, would you like to announce staff members present?
Sure. As Ms. Roveri stated, she will be serving as our zoning administrator. We also have our planning manager, Levi Hill. We have senior associate planner, Christy Sabdo, and myself, recording secretary, Erica Barrera. Can also let the public know how they can participate via Zoom, which is information on participating in this meeting and providing public comment, including remotely by Zoom or telephone, is on this meeting's agenda, which is online at isearchmonterey.org. Remote commenters will be muted until it is their turn to speak, and a timer will be shown on the screen. If you're connected on Zoom, the timer is accurate with no delay. In the chamber, we recommend keeping phones and devices muted to prevent audio interference with the meeting. Thank you for participating in your city government.
Thank you. So I would like to open the first item, which is the consent agenda. And the only item for that is the June 6, 2024 approval of minutes. Do we have anyone who would like to make a comment on the consent agenda?
There are no attendees online, and I see no hands raised in the chambers.
Okay, I will close public comments. And I have reviewed the minutes, and I have no corrections to make. So I approve the June 6, 2024 minutes as presented. At this time, it's time for general public comments on items not on today's agenda. Do we have anyone from the public who would like to make a comment?
There are still no attendees online, and I see no hands raised in the chambers.
Then I will close public comments for items not on the agenda, and I will open up the public hearing with the item number 3, consider 482 Alvarado Street, use permit application UP 240092 to allow a massage establishment. Applicant Hung Chun Man, owner Songs Dental Studio Inc., PCD Planned Community Downtown Zoning District, Commercial General Plan Land Use Designation, exempt from CEQA per Article 19, Section 15301, Class 1. May we have a staff report?
Hi, my name is Christy Sabdo, Senior Associate Planner with City of Monterey. I'll be presenting 482 Alvarado Street, a use permit application for a massage establishment. Just to show you where the building is on Alvarado Street. The massage establishment will be in Suite C, which is behind the stores that front Alvarado Street on the first floor. The zoning is Planned Community Downtown Specific Plan. The general plan designation is mixed use neighborhood, and the previous use was a jewelry store. The proposed use is massage therapy. There will be 3 massage rooms and a reception area, 2 employees per shift, and they will all be certified massage therapists. The applicant proposed Monday through Sunday, 9 to 10, but the Monterey City Code only allows massage uses to be open till 9. So there's a special condition of approval stating that at the end. I have some corrections to that. The proposed use does not involve an expansion of the building. The existing trash enclosure is sufficient. The Monterey Peninsula Water Management District confirmed that the proposed use would be classified as a Group 1 water usage, and water is available for this use. The proposed use is in accord with the objectives of the zoning ordinance and the purposes of the zone under finding 1. And the general plan land use map designates the site as mixed use neighborhood, and the proposed massage establishment use is consistent with this land use designation with a use permit. The PCD zoning district requires a conditional use permit for massage establishments, and by obtaining this use permit, the massage use would be consistent with the downtown specific plan. There was also an amendment to the downtown specific plan, and it's resolution 23082. For the downtown specific plan, massage establishments are only allowed on Alvarado Street where they don't front Alvarado Street. And they're on the first floor. This proposed massage establishment is on the first floor, but it does not front on Alvarado Street. The downtown specific plan standard S261 requires no minimum parking for commercial. So overall, the project is consistent with the general plan and the downtown specific plan. The proposed project will not be detrimental to the public health, safety, and welfare of persons residing or working in or adjacent to the neighborhood of such use, and will not be detrimental to properties or improvements in the vicinity or the general welfare of the city due to the additional standards required for massage business owners. The massage business owner will be required to obtain a separate massage permit through the Monterey Police Department as required by city code. There will be no impacts to the neighborhood because the business will operate within an enclosed building. Finding 3 is that the proposed use will comply with any specific condition required for that use. The applicant will be required to comply with any specific conditions as part of the use permit approval. Staff recommends approval of the use permit with recommended conditions of approval. And I have listed them here. I do have one correction. Special condition 1 is that the massage business owner shall obtain and maintain a separate massage establishment permit through the Monterey Police Department as required by city code. And then also special condition 2, it just states the allowable hours, and I just made an error in stating the hours of operation. So it would be 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Sunday. And then regarding signage, any new signage requires planning office approval prior to installation. No signage for this massage use shall be allowed along Alvarado Street frontage, with the exception there is a multi-tenant directory sign on Alvarado Street, and I could show you that if you're interested for the commercial building. And then there's just the standard conditions. So with that, staff's recommending approval, and the applicant is here. If you have any questions, they don't have a presentation, but they're just here for any questions that you may have.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Sabdo. Can we look at that sign, that
Sure.
commercial directory sign?
So it's right on the right side here.
Okay,
So they'd be allowed to add their business to that directory sign, just not individual signage for the business along Alvarado.
okay. All right. Would the applicant like to speak at all? No. Okay. All right, let's open it up for public comments. Do we have anyone online who would like to make the comment?
There are no attendees online.
All right, I will close public comments then. So I agree with staff's recommendation to approve the use permit. I reviewed the staff report and the attachments, and with the conditions proposed, I believe the massage use will comply with all city codes and ordinances, including pulling a permit with the Monterey Police Department. The use would not be detrimental to the neighborhood because it would be operated within an enclosed building, and there are no parking requirements for commercial uses in the downtown. And the applicant did indicate that the employees would use the local parking garage in the downtown. The use wouldn't have signage facing Alvarado Street. And so it does comply with all standards. I would like to make a few changes to the resolution. On packet page 11, I would like to correct the general plan land use designation to commercial instead of mixed use neighborhood. And the 4th whereas statement, the correct code section is 38-205. And at the packet page 12, I would like to add suite C after 482 Alvarado Street to identify the suite number where this use permit is approved. Oh, okay. So I wasn't aware, but the mixed-use neighborhood land use designation is the correct designation. So I will not change that part of the resolution. And with that, I approve the use permit with the amended conditions, including staff's amended hours of operation. That concludes the hearing. Congratulations. This decision is appealable to the Planning Commission within 10 days of today's date on forms available at the planning office or online. Thank you. This concludes today's zoning administrator hearing.